Clubs. Bloodlust, Morningstar, Warpick, Hammer, Nox Flaming Hammer, Scepter of All Knowing. Scepter in the form of a hand grasping a pearl, signature weapon of Sir Gideon Ophnia the All Knowing. The pearl stands for the world, the heavens, and the eye, and an eye, representing the many forms of knowledge. Stands for the world, the heavens, and an eye, representing many forms of knowledge, never fully attainable. Even knowing that, the All Knowing's hand grasps for it. Knowledge above all. Raise the scepter to manifest the realm of the All Knowing. Enemy magic and holy magic negation will... Wait. Any magic and holy magic negation will be reduced for all within the area, including the caster. That's an interesting little weapon you got there. Outrider Flail, Chainlink Flail, Family Heads. Great Mace, Brick Hammer. I am definitely not into like strength builds by any means. So like I'm never gonna replay this game again, but the last build I'd ever try is a strength build, just because I don't know, the big broody type is not my style. Like maybe I'd do Greatsword, like is like the furthest I'd go, but Scarlet Rot build up. Rotten Battle Hammer, Blood Loss, Crania Vessel Candle Stand, Devourer Scepter for Faith. No ints. Even for this one, no. Oh, there's one int. Falling Star Beast Jaw. Great Axe, Rot Build Up, Giant Crusher, Inferno Crozier, Prelate's Charge, Great Club, Troll's Hammer, Dragon Great Claw, Watchdog Staff, Staff of the Avatar. Another Scarlet Rot build up. Spear. Spear plus 7. I don't know why I added this. Plus, I think this was actually given to me at plus 7. Partisan. Pike. Blood Loss build up. Spike Spear. Marionette Soldiers. Annoying enemies. Blood Loss. Cross Naginata. I wish it would have been really cool if this had a special, like, unique thing to it. Like a unique Ash of War, or like a unique moveset, because it's the most unique like spear, and it's close to like a katana kind of because of the splayed end. So it would be cool if that was like dual wieldable with the Nagakiba, with a katana, or I don't know if it had something cool about, like something special about it, like a lot of sweeping attacks or something. Closely resembles a katana. Ice Spear, Clayman's Harpoon. Very cool build with the shield and spear with the Ice Spear. It's definitely a cool build that I was just mucking around with. Another Dark Spiritual Spear. Lance, Charge Force, Faith, Tree Spear. Superior Dexterity, Great Spear can perform consecutive thrust attacks. Serpent Hunter. That's cool. Siluria's Tree. Faith. Vike's War Spear. Faith. Blistered by Fingers. Used by Vike, Knight of the Round Table. Like Vike himself, he is tormented by the yellow flame or the frenzy from within. That's definitely a very cool looking Great Spear. Madness build up. Oh my god, that's actually... What would that even do to enemies? What would that even do? Vulgar Militia Saw. Gargoyle's Halberd. Then this one's the Faith, Black Halberd, Pest's Glaive. That looks kind of sick. Glaive made from a hard, sharpened shell, wielded by the pests who emerge from the swamp of Aeonia are them. Design increases non-physical damage negation. Though men might recognize the keen intellect of the pest evidenced by the spear's uncanny design, it would never be understood by them. Got 2 of those. Golden Halberd. It's a little short, but looks cool still. Dragon Halberd. Loretta's War Sickle. Scales with int. That's cool, dude. Originally given for a service of personal guard to carry in royalty, the weapon's blue glintstone has been replaced with unalloyed gold. How did like a personal guard to carry in royalty end up in Haligtree, dude? Like, wouldn't they be with, like, wouldn't Loretta be with Rani? Carrying royalty? Like, Millennia Mikola are the first children of Radigan and Marika, are they not? I guess does Radigan count as carrying royalty? Maybe that's why. And so, by extension, I wish there was an int scythe. That'd have been cool. I think I'm missing a scythe too. I think there's 4. Anyway, whips, not the best. And you can also get one from the, what's it called? Defy Giant Fists, Qatar, Star Fist, Pugilism, and Dua. Arcane Clinging Bone. Veteran's Prosthesis. Cypher Parter. No Shulker and Pilot deals holy damage. Hook Claws. Bloodhound Claws, Raptor Talons. Blood loss build up 60. 94 Bloodhound Claws. That's actually kind of crazy. But it's descaling with strength. C-scaling with dex. Both of these. Then you got the bows. Short bow, red range bow, misbegotten bow. I guess I didn't try any of the short bows, but they apparently shoot really fast, which is kind of cool, I guess, for build up if possible. But yeah, I guess bosses and that just kind of dodge them. Or like a lot of like even strong enemies. Longbow, black bow. Pulley bow. Complex mechanism required advanced mathematical and mechanical understanding of crafts, likely made by a certain genius who learned Golden Order fundamentalism. Hence precision while shooting enables arrow to fly much further distances. Horn bow scales with int, which is why it's leveled up for me. Face, Erd Tree bow, and then the great bow. Would have liked to try this in the playthrough at least once, but oh well, who cares? Great bow and golem great bow. Crossbows, I'm not really going to be too fussed about these. Showing these off, but I much enjoyed the start of the playthrough when we had the longbow. That was definitely enjoyable to like mess around with. All my staffs. Academy Glintstone staff was my first main staff. No, sorry, it was the Demi-Human's Queen staff was first. And then I tried Academy Glintstone. And then I went on to the Carrion Wriggle Scepter. The progression in the game was really fun. To go from like this weapon to this weapon and like, you know, upgrade like my, you know, my weapons. It was really fun to do that. You know, like I had the Moon Veil, but then I had Uchi, and then I upgraded to Nagakiba, and then I had enough smithing stones to like have a secondary staff, you know, to like run this, which was I didn't really use, but it was just it's cool to have that like option. Crystal Staff, Boost Crystalline Sorcery, Boost Gravity Sorcery, Prince of Death. And we've got Seals, Erd Tree Seals. These are all going to be Faith, but intelligence and faith. Oh, interesting. Boost Dragon Core incantations. Ratio aims at dragons not in conflict of belief in Erd Tree. Seal lining itself are both imbued with gold. I'm surprised we didn't see another dragon communion in place in the end game. Like in the giants area, or like there was 2 at the start and there was just nowhere to be seen. Like it was kind of strange that we didn't get any of that. Giant seal. Boost Giant's flame incantations. Picked by one-eyed god of the fire giant adorned with braids of red hair, sacred seal wielded by fire monks of and prelates. This catalyst enhances giant flames. God Sleazy, claw mark. Beast clergyman. God Slayer, beast incantation, and Jagged communion. Torches. Ghost flame torch, Saint Trina's torch. I think this does sleep or some shit, doesn't it? Yeah, sleep build up. Very interesting, like, unique weapon. We'll just go through the shields. Ice Crest shield, shield of guilty, spiral horn, smoldering shield, viper bite. Some of these unique skills probably do some sort of like after effect attack. Let's pick my favorite of these. I'm gonna go with like maybe the molten shield. I like the idea of a spiral horn shield though. That's kind of like crazy, but brass shield, varnish now. It's carrying nut shield. Definitely my favorite, probably overall, but definitely in this category. We've got great shields, Lord Sworn, Briar Great. That's kind of cool. Spiked Palisade, Golden Beast Crest Shield, Mana, Koku Great Shield, Golden Great Shield, Dragon Claw, Fingerprint Eclipse, and Tree Great Shield, Jellyfish. That's definitely probably my favorite because of the with the Contagious Fury. But my favorite looking one is probably Palisade. I mean, it's simple, but I don't mind. I don't mind the Crucible Horn Shield as. I mean, the Golden Great Shield as well. Actually, changed my mind mid-sentence. Should we go through like the gear? I think we've gone through the gear like enough. Helm made of unalloyed gold. My brother will keep his promise. He possesses the wisdom, the allure of a god. He is the most fearsome Empyrean of all. There's armor mask. All-knowing helm. Knowledge begins with the recognition of one's ignorance, the realization that the search for knowledge is unending, but when Gideon glimpsed into the will of Queen Marika, he shuddered in fear. At the end, that should not be. There are a lot of these, dude. Damn. Intelligence, endurance. There's strength, faith, and arcane. That looks kind of the creepiest, I think. Increases arcane. Guilty hood. I guess we'll go to chest pieces and that's pretty much it. Scout armor, best, man, so good. It's the best like protection for like the amount of weight. All-knowing armor. There's lots of cool like armor sets for sure. Is this the one I ran like had on for a while, or was it another one? Didn't really use the Black Knife armor set that often, but I only tried it on once. But definitely really cool. Scale armor that makes no sound. Assassin that carried out the deeds of Night of the Black Knives were all women rumored to be Newmen who had close ties with Marika herself. I ran this for ages as well, the scale armor. Scale and scaled. Raptors black feathers. They could have made some of these like so much cooler. But I think that's it. Talismans, I mean, I guess we can go through them just for completionist sake. Crimson Amber. Oh, I guess I missed the +2 for the Cerulean Amber. And I didn't get any Viridian +2 or +1 or 2. So I guess I missed some loot. Crippleon, Radigan Scar Seal, Radigan Saw Seal, America, Scar Seal and Saw Seal. Increases strength, dexterity. Spell Drake 1 and 2. These I think I got all of them. Flame Drake 2, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Pearl Drake, oh wait. Pearl Drake, I didn't get the basic one. From facial flesh. Raises vitality. Enhances critical hits, enhances guard counters. Not a bad one for the spear build, I guess. Final hit ending a chain of attacks. Enhances charge attacks. Enhances jump attacks. Boost guarding ability. Potency of sorceries. Graven Mass. Definitely, if you're running Carrion Slicer, if you're going full int, you can still play melee, and this is the way to go with this, and just like reduce it and just do Carrion Slicer for melee, and then everything else, like, you know, it's actually kind of nuts. Reduces FP consumption at the cost of HP. Extended duration of sorceries and incantations. Shortens the casting time of sorceries and incantations. That's also a nice one if you're going full int. Enhances raw and breath attacks, rate and potency of perfumes. Lowers FP consumed by skills. Greatly boosts the attack power of skills. Raises the charge attack power of sorceries, incantations, and skills. Ferocious warrior, when he vowed to become a lord, he took the beast regent Serosh upon his back to suppress the ceaseless lust for battle that raged within. Charge attack power of sorceries, incantations, and skills. Raises poise. Raises magic attack power but lowers damage negation. Fire attack for damage. Lightning for damage. Holy for damage. Reduces damage from critical hits. Crucible Knot. Reduces damage and impact of headshots taken. Raises attack power when HP is low. Raises attack power when HP is at maximum. Run winged sword insignia. wonder if we go back to Gary if he's going to say anything. Blood Lord, defeating enemies, FP, Silver Scarab, enhances item discovery, eliminates all sound. And you get 3 twigs, that's kind of... And all these rune arcs, 49 dude, like... I guess you can purchase more, but 49 is like really not that much. Let's actually go... Gary, I think he's in Kaled, right? Gary's shack, yeah, here we go. We can go through this way. No, there's this way. Let's actually have a look if he actually sends anything. I would like to do some follow-ups on some of the like quest lines, so I guess we can try like see what happens. If we go back to like Fort Height, if we hang on. Where's this shack down here, right? Fort High, and then maybe go back to Storm Dingo, Stormvale Castle.
Millicent, my daughter.
Oh, it's his daughter?
Why would you take out the needle? You were so close, so very close to becoming the fairest of all flowers. Would you disown us too, as your mother did? We children of the Scarlet Rot.
Oh shit, so this guy's the dad.
Millicent, Malenia, do you detest us so utterly? Millicent, Malenia, do you detest us so utterly?
Interesting. What else can we do? Who else can we check? Fort Height, maybe? Don't think it'll be there. We can check Stormvale Castle to see if Nefello and Kenneth is there. Maybe we can check EG as well. And I mean, Blaze is dead. Rani's not going to be at the castle, so maybe we can check EG if he's there. Who else? I'm not sure who else is. I mean, these literally, there's really not that many people alive left after all this.
I will remain to summon at your guidance, and surely like.
For the time being, at which time by raising, I hope it is.
Okay, no, it's literally nothing new. Social Salad, Renala. Where's EG's? EG's somewhere up top, I think still. So there's not really much people left actually, like in the world, to be honest. Like Renala, you got those two, Fort Height, Kenneth Height, and Nephili Lou. I mean Gary. I mean he's alive, but not exactly.
Is it time?
Cosmetics.
Be not alive. I would, but
I mean, okay, so then you have like, yeah, Rani's gone, the sorcerer's dead. Oh. EGG died via Godflame. What's going on here? How did he die? The apostles got him? What's this? Oh, no, that's a black knife. There are black knives here. Black knife assassins. So they went and kill him? Is this like Death and Death or something? The black knife came here to kill him? Don't know why though. It is bell bearing. I'm not really sure what that would like do though. Okay, so he got assassinated. I mean, and then, you know, like, Millicent's dead, Millennia's dead. Like, there's really not that many people alive. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Blaze is dead. The puppet guy's dead. Everybody else is going to be dead. Let's try. I mean, I don't think there's going to be anything here, but maybe because we chose her ending, I wonder if there's actually something here. No, okay. Okay. Volcano Man I don't really care about. I think the girl, the lady, and they will all be dead. Because the lady was like last seen chomping down Rykard's innards. And I think I killed her, so... I killed her, then the knight came in, he killed me. So there's literally nothing left here. Cool place though. Yeah, nothing really in Lindell. I don't think that I really want to. I can really check in the first place. Hermit Merchant Shack. I guess we can try see if Corin's there once more, like for the very last time. I don't think he's going to be there though. And then we can check the mountaintop, the giants. Not sure where to check though. I guess we'll check the fire giant. I mean, what's her name gave herself to the thingo? To the torch. So I don't think there's really going to be anything here. To the forge. Why is this like... Why is it like an invisible like land there? Castle, Hallig Tree. Guess we can check Millennia. It's like not glowing anymore, it's like just plain. Yeah, there's nothing else to check. Khaled Limgrave. Salon is dead. Like, Salon is dead. The guy from, like, the very start, like, that we first see. is gone. And we've got underground areas, I guess, as well that we could check, but really do not want to go back there. It's crazy to think that the last people to like live in this godforsaken world is these two, man. Kenneth Haight, who basically done nothing. Renala, understandable. She's up in her own academy, just chilling. Oh yeah, Church of Vows. Maybe the tortoise has something to say.
Greetings. Oh, what very well. Let us heresy is not all things. Oh, what very well. Let us heresy is not all things.
I still had prayer books after all this time. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, I don't think there's anything to really do anything on the ground. Hermit Merchant. There's nothing like really major under here. Estelle, Natural Born of the Void. Prison, that's Moog. Cocoon of the Empyrean. I wonder if like... Man, it'd be so cool if there's actually things after you beat the game, like, I don't know, things that you can go back to like all the boss areas and find out some new lore. Because this is actually Miquella right here. Millennia Blade of Miquella. Miquella is actually right here. Like, this is him in this egg. He was cursed with forever childlike body. And he was in the egg to like replenish himself and be reborn. I guess to be reborn as normal sized or humans or like giant sized, I don't know, but man, it would have been really cool if that were the case. Of course, you know, there's always something that has to fuck it up. Crazy fucking area, dude. And there's nothing else left. Deep root depths. Do not want to go back to there's nothing really here. Dragon Lord, Black Blade. Even if there was like an item or something, that'd be cool. Like an item that's just got like something lore in it, some lore stuff. Has nothing to do with like anything, or maybe like you're not really gonna use the item, but like if it was a weapon, unless you do New Game Plus, but you know, I still think it's cool if there were to be something there. Elden Throne. What does this do? Start the fight again? Oh no, it just literally doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's hand in the Aegis Bell bearing, I guess, and see what we could buy for the last time, and then move on. And that's it. That's it for the game, dude. We will not be returning anytime soon. I guess we just get the things that we could buy from him, the magic stuff. Target's opponent receiving a number of blows. That's interesting. Oh, you can actually get somber stones. Oh yeah, and a carrion. Alright, okay. Dude, like all these people, Gustock. Like E.G. Saluvises, D, Rogier, like all the people from the round table, all the people from Volcano Manor. We ended up killing everybody, dude. Like no one's fucking alive. So morbid. Man, where do we end on? Do we wanna finish Slumbering Wolf Shack? Isn't this where the Lorette, the Alboneric girl Ashes was? Oh yeah, that's right, and her wolf was here. Man, okay. Let's, I guess, end on the Elden throne, I guess. Alright, that's it. That's it, chat. We done it. Let's go back into our, like, standard equipment just for the last photo. Take a few photos here. What else can we wear? The black knife set. What else can we do? We can do like millennia, I guess. We could do Malachus. Kind of want to do a set with the Zamor mask. So you can do that, and that tucks in. Okay, so we do. Let's actually try and do the armor. We can alter it. I thought I liked it better without the cape, but I think I like it better with the cape. Even though it looks a little weird because it's like a fucking, it looks like a veil, like a wedding veil, but see, the hair tucks in. See, I don't like that shit. That shit's annoying. What else can we actually like wear? I think that's pretty much it, right? Can't really wear anything else. That's like, I guess we can wear the Jedi kind of look. What do they wear? Like, I don't really wear anything on the hands. Maybe gloves. And just normal boots. Page trousers. New Coast Junior, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. And I'm not sure if you've been watching, but thanks for tuning in. I'm not sure how long you've been watching for, but I've had quite a bit of, like, a few viewers here that I can see that I usually have more than my usual number, so people just aren't talking, which is fine. But yeah, thanks for being here. If you're new or just chilling or just lurking, whatever, if you saw me beat the game, thank you very much for watching. We are moving on to Darksiders 3 next, an action game. We've been playing this game for so long, so I'm keen to play a different type of action game, and then maybe Darksiders Genesis after that, and then maybe Spider-Man after that, and then God of War, which I'll probably do 100% run of that. So yeah, but I'm just about to get off. I'm just having a look at, like, a last look at all the shit that I've got, all the loot that I did not leave behind. Don't think I really want to make any, like, anything else. I could incorporate that into something maybe, but could do a samurai maybe, but I think I've kind of done that enough. So I think that's it. And I guess we'll go scaled. And we'll quit. GG beating Elden Beast. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, dude. It wasn't like I like Millennia is like definitely the hardest by a large mile, like S tier, and then I think Moog is probably my second hardest, being at A tier, and then B tier is like Elden Beast. I'm not really sure what else took me so long in terms of boss fights, but like Godskin Duo wasn't like that long for me. A lot of other boss fights just didn't really take me like more than 2-3 hours. But Elden Beast, I guess, is B tier. Like it's kind of it's definitely not as hard as Moog or Millennia, but it took me a while still because of the way the fight is. So I'd probably still put it at 3. Like, how long did Malekith take? I think Malekith took me long. Did Malekith take me longer than Elden Beast? I don't know, but I think they're the same tier. Like, I would consider them the same level. Pretty much Malekith because it's a little bit harder, especially at the start. And then Elden Beast just because it's so long. But yeah, that's my difficulty for the bosses. Like, if I had a list and I would like tier them or talk about them, I would, but I don't really have a list and I can't really be bothered looking at it. So look at this, man. 188 hours, level 181. So yeah, proud of myself. I'm proud that I played and I defeated the bosses the way I wanted to. Yeah, I'm super proud. I'm super happy. It's satisfying kind of looking at the bosses and beating them the way I wanted to. Placidusax is the hardest for me. Oh yeah, Placidusax, that's right. Where was he? Maybe, I mean, he took me about 2 hours, so he's probably the same as Elden Beast and Malekith. They all like took me around 2 hours. I think Elden Beast took me like maybe closer to 3. But I don't know. I mean, I finished at 5. It's almost 6 hours stream. I finished at like 5:30, barely. And then I beat 3 bosses. Gideon was like within half an hour or an hour. Horaloo took me maybe an hour. So, but yeah, GG. So let's actually check the trophies while we're here. And see what trophies we got. And I wish can we check trophies from here? We can. There we go. Elden Ring, Platinum, Hidden Trophy. I guess we can't. Can we have a look at these? Show hidden information. Achieve the Elden Lord ending. Okay, so that's default ending. So 20% of players actually went for that. 26 players went for the ending I did. What ending is this? Lord of Frenzied Flame, 15%. Not many people will like the idea of destroying everything, but that makes sense. And then these are all the boss fights, basically. Oh my god, imagine going back to like some of the earlier stuff. Radahn, Morgott, Rykard. I guess here's a list of the bosses. Godric, easy. Radahn, I think would have been hard if I'd done it legit, but I'd like to do the festival thing, but he probably would have been C or B tier. Morgott was decent. Rykard was actually a tough boss as well. I think he was on the same level of Blackblade and Elden Beast and Placidusax for me. I don't know why. It's kind of a simple fight, but it's hard to execute, I guess. Moog, fucking annoying and hard. Blackblade, Horaloo Warrior was kind of fun. Definitely one of the funnest bosses to fight. And Blackblade was also very fun in phase 2. Jumping around and dodging his slashes, so fun. Legendary armaments. Acquired all legendary armaments. Okay, so I didn't get all the legendary like weapons, but that's fine. I got all the legendary ashes and sorceries and incantations. I didn't get all the talismans. 17%. 17.1. I wonder what's the lowest percent. 17.1. Besides the platinum. 15, which is the Frenzied Flame. 17.1 Legendary Armaments. Legendary Talisman. Liquid Dragon Fortisax. You know, easy. Godskin Duo. I mean, I think it's a little bit harder than easy, but for me it was easier. I think I just got lucky and played well with positioning. But yeah, fun. Like not a very good design, like boss fight, but I done it. Fire Giant was fun as well, dude. Fire Giant didn't take me too long. I definitely think it's a tier below Elden Beast. Like if Elden Beast is B tier, I think Fire Giant is C, and Godskin Duo is C, Horaloo is C, Fortisax is C, Renala is probably D, like a really like super easy. Dragon Skin Soldier C, easy. Regal Ancestor, D, Regal Ancestor D, easy. Valiant Gargoyles D. Margaret Fell Omen probably C or D. Radigan C, Godskin Noble C, Magma Worm C, Godfrey C, 48%. Moog, the Omen. Oh yeah, the first fight with Moog. That's probably like, I wouldn't say that's D. I'd probably say that's C tier. It was kind of harder. It's like kind of like your average Mimic tier. It's interesting. As they consider, ooh, Loretta. That's actually not a bad fight either. Astel, easy man. D. Leonine, Misbegotten, D. Royal Nut, Loretta, the Ghost Form, Elma the Briar, Ancestor Spirit, all D, easy. All easy fights. Still not like easy. Obviously, I died a bunch of times, and like, you know, it was a what's it called? Like, you still had to learn, but overall, the game on PS4, PS5, my Elden Ring stuff didn't transfer to my PS5, so you got it to plat. Nice, dude. Fuck yeah, let's go. Good shit, man. That's a freaking achievement, man, for sure. I mean, I guess you just had to play it once and then reload the cloud save for like the endings, but collecting everything and all that sort of shit. Like, I'm 200 hours, man, and I still didn't get everything. You know, as you can see by these trophies. Round Table, Great Rune, Entry of Flame. Yeah, so I guess getting the all the what's it called, legendary armaments is like the hardest. Getting all like the weapons, I guess maybe you had to beat some. Maybe there was. I think there was nighttime bosses that I didn't fight, probably. And then this is Frenzied Flame, and then a default ending. So there's only 3. I could probably reload the clouds. Actually, I don't know how the cloud save works. If I have to upload it and then download it, and I've lost my chance already. But anyway, next stream, not sure, during the week sometime, probably a Wednesday or something. This will be the next game, Darksiders 3. I've been meaning to play this for ages, since it came out, like probably 2 years ago, more, 3 probably. And then there's another Darksiders game after it. But yeah, I'm gonna 100% this game. All the collectibles. It's not gonna be as tedious and as like annoying as Elden Ring. But this is the next game. We got all the DLC, which we're definitely gonna play. I think the Crucible is like this kind of like tower level, like wave based fight. I don't know what this is, but I don't want to watch any of the videos. But yeah, I'm keen to finally play this finally, and actually like finally just experience the game again. Darksiders 2 is like one of my funnest like games to play, so I'm keen to oh man, all these, the Black Hammer, like all these cool characters that I miss. So yeah, and then Darksiders Genesis, I think it'll be on PC, and then I'll probably play Spider-Man and then Miles Morales, which I think I've got here in the library somewhere, or maybe it's for collection, PS Plus. God of War. I haven't, but I just don't remember where it is. Shadowrunner. Oh yeah, I've got Digimon World. Where is... Spider-Man? Did I not? I've got it somewhere. I don't remember where it's at. I don't remember if I downloaded it or not, or... Oh yeah, PS Plus Extra. Game of the Year edition is on Extra. So yeah, probably play this and then Miles Morales on PS Plus Extra, so we can kind of play that on that. And yeah, so I'll probably get that and then play those two, and then if we have any left, if we have any time left before God of War, we'll play Titanfall 2, which is only like a stream or two. But yeah, I kind of want to play Spider-Man. And if God of War comes out before I finish Miles Morales, I'll play God of War and I'll just finish Miles Morales like another time or something. I'll come back to it or whatever. Yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the journey. It's been crazy. It's been a crazy journey with Elden Ring. I think I've played enough I played enough Souls game for my fucking lifetime, dude. I do not want any more for ages, because I mean, the exploration and stuff is fun, but man, it's such a huge game, it's ridiculous. So yeah, next stream probably 2-3 days from now. It'll probably be Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably a Wednesday, actually. Might be Wednesday. Yeah, Darksiders 3 just to start. Yeah, I'm excited to start something new. Catch me on my YouTube, Fantom1080. I'll just pretty much upload my streams up onto YouTube, so if anyone ever misses anything, and if anyone wants to check out my previous playlists, I've got a bunch of other games, like just from ranging of genres, there's heaps. Like I've got Horizon, I've got Subnautica, I've got Ratchet & Clank, I've got Age of Empires, I've got Final Fantasy 7 Remake, bunch of others. So yeah, they're all just uncut, so you can just watch them, and you can watch them at 2 times speed, or you can skim through, or whatever you kind of feel like doing. Don't expect everyone to watch. I've even got AC Valhalla as well. 100% run of Valhalla. All the areas and all the story quests and all the collectibles and all that sort of shit. Obviously not the DLC. I'm not interested in DLC, but yeah, that's a huge. I think Elden Ring and Valhalla are like the 2 longest playthroughs by like very close margin. I think Elden Ring beats Valhalla by like 10 or like 5 to 10 hours, but my Valhalla playthrough is also like 190 something hours. So yeah, so see you guys next time for Darksiders 3, boys and girls. Catch you guys later. Thanks a lot, and yeah, stay safe. Phantom out. Peace.